Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
Well, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today, come on, what a treat. I am at the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach. How are you doing, Patricia?
Oh, I couldn't be better. Thank you for being here.
So you are the executive director here.
I am, yes.
You know quite a bit about art.
I know quite a bit about this museum.
Okay.
I don't say that I know everything about art, but I certainly know about this museum and what we feature. And I'm delighted to feature the Rhodes collection of African American art, the Rhodes collection of African American art, in this exhibition entitled Lifting Black Voices.
We just took a little walk around and it's breathtaking.
It is breathtaking.
You have Philip Simmons, Jonathan Green, just
right.
Really, really awesome.
We have 80 works by 30 different artists, all collected by Dr. and Mrs. Rhodes, who have a dental practice in Walterboro and live in Charleston, South Carolina. They have been collecting since 1991, and this is just a small portion of their collection. And weren't we lucky to get these 80 pieces?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and we have names like Jonathan Green and Philip Simmons, Tyrone Jeter, Ariane King-Comer, and Leo Twiggs, who do batiks. We have sculpture and woodwork and ironwork and oils and pastels. Collages, James Denmark collages. So it just tells such a wonderful story. Mainly, all of these artists have ties to South Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They all were born here, taught here, lived here, created here. So this is really a homage to South Carolina and the art of past and present.
Well, what has the response been to people who have been perusing this exhibit so far?
Absolutely couldn't have been better. Just what we were hoping for. We're just reaching people, tourists, of course, who are coming to Myrtle Beach, but also to our residents. And we also offer a lot of children's programming.
Love that.
Yeah,
okay.
We do. We have camps for 5 to 7-year-olds and to 8 to 12-year-olds. We also offer free programming for community groups.
Love that.
Yes, then they come from Georgetown and all over Horry County, so we're very proud of that too.
Now remind me of y'all's hours. This is the place to come if you want.
And we're free admission.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's
right.
free, it's air conditioned. We love that,
yeah, we
especially in the
do.
summer
Yes.
here. But what are your hours?
Our hours are Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday from 1 to 5.
Perfect. Now what's the best way to contact you guys?
Our website is myrtlebeachartmuseum.org, or call us at 843-238-2510.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I'm joined by Quadre Stuckey. We're talking about beautiful, beautiful artwork with a rich cultural heritage. How are you doing?
I'm amazing. I'm blessed. Happy to be here. Thank you for having me today.
We're going to do a lot of fun stuff, but first I want to get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
I want you to kind of walk me through your creative process when it comes to this.
So when it comes to my creative process with the artwork, I like to visualize what I'm going to do first in my mind, and then I like to, draw it and sketch it on the canvas. And then once I sketch it on the canvas, I like to add that paint to bring it to life.
And you have quite a history.
Yes.
Why did you get into art in the first place?
I would say art is like my God-given talent. It wasn't something I had to try hard with. It was something that would naturally come to me that just kind of flows easy. So I wanted to use that and share my gift with the world.
I would say that when you look at your art, I was taking a look at your portfolio, and
Yes.
a lot of it is so striking.
Yes.
You have such a unique look.
Yes.
How would you describe your art, though?
I mean, I would describe my art as kind of like a mixture between like contemporary pop art and then low country Gullah lifestyle series. That's what I say, because that's our history and rich culture in Charleston, South Carolina, where I'm from. So it's about that Gullah lifestyle, maintaining the culture and the heritage. So I'm just telling the story through my artwork.
Why is that important to you?
I feel like it's important because if you don't tell your own story, somebody else will tell your story and control your narrative. So it's better for you to keep your own history and pass it down to the generations to come, like your grandkids, your great-grandkids, and your children, to let them know where they came from and what you did to make it here where you're at today.
And how does it feel whenever people see your art for the first time?
It feels amazing because, with artwork, it speaks to everybody different. You know what I'm saying? People get happy, people get excited, people get, filled with joy. So, I mean, me inside, that's just a good, heartwarming feeling that I feel every time that people see it, experience it, and then they just love it and fall in love with it.
And what would you say is the toughest part of the process for you?
The toughest part of the process was, I'd probably say, selling it, because, these are like my kids, and then somebody wants to buy it, you gotta let it go and then not look back. But, at the same time, I could just paint another one.
And speaking of, if someone is interested in purchasing your art or taking a look,
Yes.
How can they do that?
Well, they could go online to my website, www.quaddesigns.net, or they could go onto my nonprofit site, www.gullageechifamilyfoundation.com, purchase the artwork.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Quadre. I appreciate you visiting me today.
Definitely.
We're back once again with professional dog trainer Joyelle.
Yes.
And she's joining us to give us some more tips on puppy training, dog training.
Yes.
So for this one, what are we going to discuss? What are we going to try to do?
Sure. So lots of times what I have people come to me, their dog is a big jumper. So they need help with jumping. As you know, jumping, a dog that jumps can be a liability for the owner and for the other person that it jumps on, okay?
Right.
You don't want to be walking your dog around and then they come in contact with somebody and it's jump, 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 all right? So you want to work with the dog on that. And the proper way to do that is when a dog comes with you, you want to put them on a good solid flat leash, and then you want to sort of step on their leash just like this. So then what I'm going to do with Zinda, because she's a little smaller, I'm going to ask her to sit. Good girl, good, sit. And then I'm praising the behavior that I want. Off. When she does something that I don't want her to do, off. I'm going to use a command, whether it's off or whether it's no. Some people like no. Yep. So no. Good girl, good, sit. But then I'm praising again the behavior that I want, which is her sit. Very good girl. No. Sit. Sit. Yes, good girl, good girl. So it's always good to step on that leash. That helps to pull the collar down a little bit. When they start to jump, they don't have the ability to jump because they're being pulled down by that leash, and you can help to correct that behavior of jumping.
Wonderful. Okay, so with her being a puppy, of course, she likes to, kiss or even, I guess, bite just a little bit. She's not a biter really, but what do you suggest for that?
So when a puppy is small with their litter mates, when the dog starts to play rough and they may bite, the litter mate usually yelps really big and walks away. Playtime is done. So when you have your puppy at home, if they nip, the best thing for you to do is to do an ouch, okay? And then put your hands, either fold your arms or stand up and turn away from the dog. You're basically signaling to them playtime is done. The other thing you can do is to replace whatever you don't want her chewing on, like your arms or your hands or your toes, and give her a toy she can chew on.
I love it. Thank you so much. This was great, Joyelle.
Thank you.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Joining us on Living Local today is choreographer and owner of R&R Studio. Ro is with me. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing good, doing good. How long have you been dancing?
I've been dancing since I was 5 years old, just kind of self-taught. So.
Well, I'm excited. Dance is just an amazing activity to do, to just kind of have some fun. So let's get into it.
All right, let's do it. So here we go. So we're going to run forward. So we're going to go right, left, right.
Okay.
And then slide back. And then slide back. Nice. So this is going to be 1 and 2, 3, 4. Good? Nice and easy, right? Let's do it again. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Easy, right? You're going to step out to the side. Arms will go here. And then we come together. And then we're going to go to the left side. Arms come here. And then they come together. Nice and easy, right? So this is going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and easy. Let's do it again. Here we go from the top. 5, 6, 7, we run. Go. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. Nice job.
I haven't danced in so long.
Nice job. All right. So going forward from 8. Okay. We're just going to walk it forward. So we're going to go 1, 2, go left, 3, 4, and then we're going to take it back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So we're just going to kind of go at an angle, yeah? So we angle, we're going to kind of angle up, and then we're going to go back, angle back. So kind of 2 forward and 2 back.
Okay.
All right, cool?
Okay.
So if we just did 5, 6, 7, 8, we step 1, 2, 3, take it back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good? All right, here we go. Let's try it. Here we go from the top. Ready? 5, 6, 7, run it forward. We go 1 and 2. 3, 4, spread. 5, 6, 7, take it forward. Go 1, 2, 3, take it back, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So good, so good. Yeah?
I love it.
Let's go. All right, so going on from here, we're going to go quick step, slide. So we're going to go right, left, slide together.
Okay.
All right? So now these are quick steps. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And then we're going to do it back to the left side. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Nice and easy, right?
Yes.
So let's try to do that again, okay? So we side step and go. 1 and 2 and 3, left, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Good?
Yes.
Yes? So we just walked forward. So we just went forward. We did 1, 2, 3, take it back. 5, 6, 7, quick step and quick and slide. And quick and slide. Nice job. So far, so good?
So far,
Let's
so
take
good.
it from the top. Let's go. Here we go. 5, 6, run it forward, go. And on 1 and 2, slide 3, 4, spread. 6, 7, take it forward, go. 1, 2, 3, take it back, go. 5, 6, quick step, slide. And quick and slide. And quick and slide. Yeah. The last 8 count, okay? So once we slide here, you are going to go heel, back, and then you're going to walk it around. Triple step side, yeah? So 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? So again, I go 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to go 5, 6, and then I'm going to straighten out.
Okay.
So this puts me in a position to then run forward again and then slide back. Yeah? Yep. So heel, toe, walk it around.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.